Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Shabi Abdul Khalif and my metric number is A19A0022.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Arif bin Ahmad Suzaini. My metric number is A19A0333.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurlina binti Nodib. Metric number is A19A0479.
Assalamualaikum and Hi. My name is Nurshita binti Abdul Hamid. My metric number is A19A051.
Assalamualaikum and Hi. My name is Nur Amra binti Muhammad Nur. My metric number is A19A0522.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nofatila binti Azam. My metric number A19A0562.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nouridani binti Muhammad Salam. My metric number is A19A0608.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Soliha binti Abdul Halim Koh. My metric number is A19A0617.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad and my metric number A19A0845.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Umi Farah Sofia binti Maliki. Metric number A19A0956.
I will present the background of entrepreneur. First, Datuk Bruce Lim An Chong possesses a certificate in legal practice and a Bachelor of Law degree from University of London. He also completed ESMT Berlin, London Business School, Hearst Business School, University of California, Berkeley, and Cheong Kong Graduate School of Business Executive Management programs. He also owns and controls JD Worldwide Malaysia flagship store, which is part of China's largest e-commerce company and the world's third largest. For 7 years, he taught law at various law schools in Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. He is an e-commerce entrepreneur and the managing director of JD Mars Commerce Sendirian Berhad. He led the transfer on to Paramount Corporation Berhad, where he worked in the education division's operation, sales, and marketing before joining Segi International Berhad, a publicly traded education company, as Chief Marketing Officer and Senior Vice President. He also worked for the Malaysian government for 2 years in the Ministry Office at the Ministry of Transport.
Now I will present the background of the company. JD Worldwide is the JD.com cross-border e-commerce division, and it is China's largest online and offline retailer. JD.com is the first internet corporation to be included in the Fortune Global 200, which USD for 82.9 billion in e-commerce value transaction in 2019. It is the world's third largest internet corporation behind Amazon and Alphabet. The Malaysia flagship store on the JD Worldwide is owned by JD Mars Commerce Sendirian Berhad. Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation recognize and support this impact. The Productivity Corporation, the Ministry of the International Trade and Industry, and the Ministry of Domestic Trade and the Consumer Affairs all watched JD action relating to the Malaysia flagship store MPC. JD Mars Commerce and JD Worldwide has partnered to provide Malaysian businesses and merchants with marketing and promotion opportunities to over 250 billion Chinese consumers.
The vision of JD Mars Commerce Sendirian Berhad aspires to be the preferred platform to market and grow uniquely Malaysian brands internationally. Meanwhile, the mission of the company is to unlock the full potential of authentic Malaysian brands to capture and compete in the international market, to connect and engage with consumers globally, to sell authentic and desirable products from Malaysia, and continuously enhance and improve their capabilities with dynamic and innovative solutions with their people and partners. The objective of JD Mars Commerce Sendirian Berhad is JD Worldwide is JD.com's cross-border e-commerce platform specifically designed to bring high-quality imported products to China. JD Worldwide enables brands worldwide to sell directly to Chinese consumers, even those that do not have a physical presence in China, meaning that JD.com customers can get high-quality products from around the globe delivered to their doorsteps at the push of a button. In addition, it provides group shipping and warehousing solutions that ensure products from regions around the world are delivered to the doorsteps of customers in China with ease.
In this part, I will present the strategy used to grow the venture. We can define that strategy is a plan of action for working to achieve short, middle, and long-term goals. The functional strategies are about achieving goals in order to achieve business goals and keep developing the functional area itself. A good strategy is always the result of a true examination of the company's market position. This is the section where a company's strengths and weaknesses as well as opportunities and threats are incorporated. Companies and organizations must have in order to survive, sustain, and expand with unique product and customer. Then he also daring to venture into new fields and taking risks. Apart from that, he was able to introduce Malaysian products to other countries such as China.
Today I will continue my part in the strategy used for new venture. Furthermore, Dr. Bruce Lee's attitude is always looking for opportunity. He took the opportunity to venture into the field of e-commerce by joining JD Mart. It is only natural that Malaysian brand owner should look at opportunity abroad. And only one country want to recover as others are still struggling to level their COVID-19 curve. It is more likely that JD Mart around the world, JD cross-border e-commerce division is ready open a Malaysian main store. Later, Dr. Bruce Lee also communicate with their customer. He want to know if the good and service by JD Mart can satisfy the customer or they need to make change. At the same time, he innovate on good and service in order to meet the taste of consumer. In addition, JD Mart provide a very fast delivery service. It is definitely a customer choice because the delivery period provide is only 1 day. The online service by JD Mart can make it easier for customer to get the item they want without having to leave home and can save their time.
Finally, the strategy used is product innovation. Dr. Bruce Lim has brought in many local products to JD Mart for sale. Many local products that have been innovated have been registered for sale. In addition, more than 100 brands from 63 Malaysian merchants have been involved in e-commerce. He is also very concerned about the halal certification of the product. This is because many Muslims live in China and they will be also a customer of JD Mart. He also support Malaysian halal products that are certified. This will also help build their own brand to be marketed on JD Mart. Then, an entrepreneur needs to be disciplined, such as in terms of finance, strategy, and marketing management. They need to manage and operate every part of the business carefully, as every action taken will affect all decisions.
So today I would like to talk about suggested strategy to wealth creation of this company with justification. The necessity to analyze the market, courage to fail, and always use data are three entrepreneurial attitudes crucial for newcomers in e-commerce. To begin, you must conduct a market analysis to identify an appropriate market target with fewer rivals yet strong demand. To pick buyers' interest in your items, you must be knowledgeable about your brand story, must also communicate, advocate, and develop the story marketing. Following that, you should head right to the market and do not waste time looking for it. Then, use the data. On the other hand, there are several suggested strategies that are built on your key qualities and abilities, the raw materials required to assist investors in their endeavors. Next, take advantage of opportunities. Enhance your advertise in a given sector. Examine the surroundings and have a long-term perspective in mind.
Now I will continue to present about suggested strategy to wealth creation of this company with justification. Company can make use of the internet, keep the network fundamental competencies at the forefront. Weak ties should not be overlooked. Observe trends and cycle to fit the time dimension. Use the big picture to help you define your investment horizon. Ensure strategic flexibility as well. Be bold and inventive but also patient. In terms of financial strategy, personal and marketing management, an entrepreneur must be disciplined. If the entrepreneur lacks this critical quality, he or she should seek out partners who do so and collaborate with them. Another crucial aspect is that the entrepreneur must list their product online, either through their own website or through other online selling platforms. The entrepreneur must also know how to enter the marketplace in order to capture clients and convert them into their own. Finally, the entrepreneur must keep up with the latest technology in order to promote and advertise their item globally.
So I will continue with strategy. For the last strategy using is product innovation. Many local product innovated have been registered for sale. In addition, more than 100 brands from Malaysia like Nescafe, Maggi, Nestle and so on. In the meantime, he very concerned about halal product. This will also be able to help build their own brand to be market on JDMAS. And this is an opportunity to build their own brand to be more invest and know to many. The advantage available in Malaysia as a different fashion and culture can be an attraction approach.
I will present about the conclusion. For the conclusion, we can sum up many things that are important from this industrial talk, which are vision, mission, objectives of the company, the business strategy, establish the strategic goals for a business unit are important to company become a success and also be well known in the world. Next, the functional strategy about achieving goals in order to achieve business goals and keep developing the functional area itself. In other words, good strategy plan greatly influence the development and success of a company. Therefore, every entrepreneur should have their own strategy plan to achieve what they want. As an entrepreneur, issues and challenges are known in the business. Lastly, entrepreneurial attitude need to emphasize and applied by all merchants for everyone benefits, especially the brand itself.